What's going on, everybody? It's Phil. Welcome back to my channel. And, you know, because I've been really wanting to do this lately, because I've seen a lot of YouTubers that I like have been doing this over the recent months. So I thought, why not? I'm going to give you a tour of my nerd room, man cave. Everything nerdy that I stuff into one room so people don't see immediately how much of a nerd I am. My cat is here joining us, but we'll start in the beginning. Hold on, walk out of here. Also, if you didn't tell, the amount of wall scrolls I have, because why not? I just hate blank walls. But we'll start this. I'm just gonna film this on my phone because I don't have the really nice camera system that most YouTubers have. But we'll start here. You walk in is the 3 bookshelves of Damn. It's the main focal point of the nerd room here. As you can see, top part here are My Hero Academia. I freaking love this show. Had to get as many as I could from conventions, online, local GameStop, because I got friends that hooked me up. Then we have the Pokemon section right after that with Pokemon Funkos and little collectibles that I've gotten at conventions, or just hookups from friends. Love it, love it, love it. Next among that are the Amiibo. Now, hold on one moment. Well, can't do what I thought I was trying to do. So these are the Amiibo that I've got in my collection. A lot of sealed ones, a lot of open box ones. I only collect from franchises I like, mainly Pokemon, Legend of Zelda. There's a few in there that I've gotten that I like. Cloud's in there. There's a Robin from Fire Emblem. He's one of my mains in Smash Bros. And then I got this Rob, part of a bundle deal, so I was like, why not? After that, mix mash of Power Rangers Funkos and Yu Yu Hakusho Funkos. Fun stuff here. Below that is a mix mash of Fairy Tail and Naruto Funkos. Just because I love, there's so many anime that I love. And then below that is the trading card section, which is about 8 binders of Dragon Ball Super, the trading card game. A bunch of boxed stuff, extra sleeves, cards, more stuff I've collected for Dragon Ball Super. And then, of course, all the tournament mats that I've gotten over the years playing, going to tournaments, because they just hand you these mats just for participating. Second part of the bookshelf here is Dragon Ball. As many of you probably already know, I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. Dedicating a whole arm to it. Dragon Ball, Goku Black. Love it. Andrew Douglas, Neon Dragon, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Great job. After that, I have some Dragon Ball figures. Now, I never thought I'd be someone who collected figures, but then just kind of happened. And I love the way these look. They're so pretty. Got a little paper Dragon Ball there from a premiere of Battle of Gods, I think, or was it Resurrection F? When that movie came out in theaters years ago, they had a special event where they hid Dragon Balls scattered throughout the movie theater, and me and my friends found 2 of them, I think. So we were pretty happy about that. Next are some more figures that I've gotten as gifts or ones that I personally have bought, as well as some special cards that I've gotten for going to Dragon Ball Super tournaments, being in one of the top 150 players of each tournament. This card is actually a funny Yu Yu Hakusho card, but I got it for free from this guy at Anime Iowa one year, and the reason why I got it and I have it next to the Dragon Ball stuff is because it's signed by the voice actor of Dr. Kamiya, and he's also voiced by the voice actor for Krillin. So I was like, sure, that sounds cool. I'll take that for free. Next, we have the random assortment of figures. We got Ichigo from Bleach, Sasuke and Itachi in the back. Gold Burger King Goku, I got that as a gift for my birthday, I think last year or the year prior. Collector's Edition Deku, All Might, Saitama, Nightwing, other Goku, Shoto Todoroki, Trunks, Garrus, Legion, Eraserhead. Love this figure. It's so cool. Beyond that, more Funkos. Assortment of Full Metal Alchemist, Bleach, some of the CW, DC shows. Gotta have my Tony Stark and Iron Man. And then, of course, John Wick, because why not? Then, of course, we got some board games down here. I like to play those and collect the, the fun ones. Got some more of those down here. Of course, the bigger, blacker box for Cards Against Humanity. Got that Nightmare Before Christmas, because it's one of my favorite movies of all time. I hate musicals, but like this is one of those that I actually genuinely enjoy, because I actually like all the songs. This shelf I'm kind of working with at the moment, but got Green Ranger, Starlink, Star Fox edition that I really liked. Got Baymax. Up here, more video game Funkos. Some other anime, like One Punch Man, Fooly Cooly, Soul Eater, video games. Got Borderlands, God of War, as well as some special DS systems. I have the Pokemon 2DS XL. Stopped working, sadly, so I had to get a new one. Actually, just got one of these. 3DS XL. Didn't really need a new one because I don't really have any of the newer games that take advantage of the newer D-pad. DS Lite, I got it as a bundle deal. It was like $50 with this and a bunch of other games. So I was like, why not? Turns out it doesn't play DS games, only Game Boy Advance games, but that's fun. Got something to play Game Boy Advance games on. More video game Funkos. The Persona, love Persona. Mass Effect is probably still one of my favorite all-time console series. Gears of War. Got those Kingdom Hearts Sora figures, Halloween Town, and Final Form, because why not? Got a few more figures here. Then, of course, more Dragon Ball, because who doesn't need more Dragon Ball in their lives? I've spent way too much money on Funkos, and to be honest, I think my collection is now worth about $3,400, and I've got about 120 of them, so an investment. One day I'll sell them and hopefully make a decent money back. This is kind of my collector's shelf. Some of my collector's editions that I've gotten. Got the God of War, little Cade, rest in peace. Daredevil from Netflix, love it. My buddy got me this Avengers Iron Man piece here that for Christmas one year. It was great. Goku from Dragon Ball FighterZ, Commander Shepard figure. Got the oh my god, I can't remember what it's called. Omniblade, Omnitool. Got more God of War, Overwatch. My friend hooked me up with the Goku cutout for Kakarot. This is one of my favorite little pieces here. Me and Stephen Amell, aka the Green Arrow, aka one of the nicest human beings on the planet. Green Ranger, original like the 90s Green Ranger figure my buddy got me for Christmas one year. Old school Goku figure that my buddy also got me. Like, I have some of the best people in my life that give me these great things. More Power Rangers, Arsenal, Charizard, my boy. The Nightmare Before Christmas figures in box. Kind of hard to come by. Love it, including the Pirate Jack from James and the Giant Peach. And then, what I was going to do when I was done here originally, Fable 3, I had to get this collector's edition when it first came out, even though the game turned out to be pretty bad. I love the collector's edition, the coin, the playing cards. It was just a really cool collector's edition. Same with the Gears of War 3. I loved that game. I actually have 2 collector's editions of this, trying to find someone who wants the other one. Mass Effect 3, Ni no Kuni 2, Alan Wake, love it. Little Battleborn figure and supposedly life-size plasma cutter. I'm mad at that because when I worked at GameStop at the time that game came out, they said it was a life-size plasma cutter if you got the collector's edition for Dead Space 2, and I was like, holy crap, that's amazing. I need that in my life, and it was like 90 bucks for the collector's edition, so I was sold. And then when the games came in, I opened my box, I'm like, where's the plasma cutter? Because it couldn't fit in this box, there's no way. And no, of course, it's just a small plasma cutter. And I'm like, oh, well, that's just disappointing. Down here, collector's edition for Dragon Ball FighterZ. Starlink figures, because that game is pretty neat. I wanted to get a few of the figures while I could. But yeah, that's pretty much that section here. Over on this side, we have a giant poster of Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Got that from a buddy of mine who worked at Spencer's, hooked me up with it. Recently, I bought a lot of the Marvel Disney Infinity figures. So that was really cool. I used to have almost all of these with my buddy back in the day when we lived together, but we sold them when we moved out, and I kind of regretted it. And when I found a lot for super cheap and a lot of these figures for super cheap, I was like, you know, I'll buy these again because why not? I even got 2 in box still, Iron Fist and Falcon. Below them is my small collection of DVDs, but I've got some good ones like Gundam Wing, Fooly Cooly, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Z movies, Blue Gender, Blood Lad, Bleach. Oh my god, that Big Bang Theory, even though I stopped watching it like halfway, just for some reason I still collect it. Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Batman Beyond, Kikaider, Psych, great show, Red vs. Blue, just Inuyasha, and that's such a good find. And then of course the bigger Funkos that I, you know, spend a little more money on. I won't spend any more than $25 on a Funko, ever. But then of course, get to the corner here, and got a poster of Goku, got that at C2E2. Actually got that at a shop in Chinatown in Chicago, which is really cool. Collector figure from Tales of Xillia 2, Castlevania Lords of Shadows PS3 Collector's Edition, My Hero Academia 1 Justice 2 for Switch, got the Infinity Gauntlet, but I just have the little Broly wig on it because, you know, I don't know where else to put that thing. How I Met Your Mother, the whole story in the sweet book, Pikachu controller, poster for My Hero, and of course more Dragon Ball Funkos, in this case mainly focusing on Goku. And I love, like, this one was so hard to come by because I pre-ordered it, Super Saiyan 3, they ran out, and because they let a lot of, I hate secondhand or scalpers, pre-order it just to take it and then sell it for way more than it's worth. Like, they tried selling it for 70 bucks, wasn't going to do it. A buddy of mine who worked there at the time, GameStop, finally got one in like months later, and she called me, let me know that it was in, and I picked it up, so she's fantastic. I'm going to miss her. Oh yeah, below that, what am I thinking? Below that is more video games. Recently I've been getting into a lot of game collecting, not just games that I personally just love. Like, mostly I've been getting games that I loved playing when I was younger, and just been trying to collect them now since, you know, might as well do it while we're in quarantine. Original Xbox games, only got 3 of them, but they're all great. Then of course 360 games. Then of course we've got the trying to find a way to make makeshift boxes for these Game Boy Advance games. One Vita game that I got when I bought my Vita because it came with it. Bought that at a garage sale. 1080 snowboarding, why not? Slim Xbox 360. A couple DS games I got out of the box because they were cheap. Below that is some of the handheld stuff. Vita, DS, 3DS, GameCube, got some of those real nice ones. Wii U, Wii, cool little Mario Wii controller. Then below that, we got the PS3. Never thought I'd get this many PS3 games, but just it's a great system. I think there's a lot of really cool games for it. Got the last released PS3 here. Kind of want to get the one previous to it, just because I heard it's still nicer. Let's see. Oh, what am I missing here? Oh yeah, Sasuke, Naruto, Funko. Just put that up actually. On this side is Wall of Art that I've gotten from either conventions I've gone to or just artists I know in my life that I want to support. And this little section here, I should say, is where I play a lot of older retro stuff, you know, smaller TV, got the Wii U, Retron 5, just got an N64 the other day, love it. Then, of course, also, because I mentioned Dragon Ball Super earlier, here's some stuff of Dragon Ball Super that I have. Just a bunch of random cards and deck boxes and stuff. Like, I make so many decks, and then I just kind of like leave them and build new ones, and it's just, it builds up a lot. So I guess, oh yeah, then little DJ Hero pad. Wicca wicca. Oh, my other cat decided to join. Let's see. So that's pretty much the game room. That I spend some time in there every, bit, playing some old school games. But I do also, of course, play a lot of the newer stuff, and I keep that in my living room. I'll show you some of that. This is where I keep the newer gen stuff. Mostly I collect PS4. I've got a few Xbox originals or just cheap games I found on the Xbox One. Switch games down here. It's got Pilgrim. The graphic novels, love those. And I play those bad boys on my 65-inch Samsung QLED TV. Got my standard PS4 Pro, got Wii, Xbox One S, the Battlefield edition, because I got it for super cheap, and I wanted an Xbox One S. Of course, Nintendo Switch, Pro Controller. Oh, let's see, what other cool things can I show off? Oh yeah, Rock Band. I'm a huge fan of Rock Band. So I got the guitars, the keypad, sorry, keytar, I should say, an extra drum set, because I have another, actually no, that's the normal drum set. I have a spare drum set in the closet because, just in case it breaks. Oh, yeah, what am I almost thinking? Almost forgot. Classic consoles, the NES, SNES, just in case I want to bring those out one day. Also, recently just picked up a Vita, because Persona 4 Golden exists on the Vita, so I have to have that. Yeah, that's pretty much my gaming collection slash nerdy collection. Just really wanted to get this video out, just kind of show what I'm working with. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Please subscribe if you haven't. Obviously, if you like hearing, me talk and about my random things I own and the games I play and stuff like that, I really do appreciate it. Let's start a conversation down below, though. Thank you so much, guys. I really hope you're doing good during this quarantine thing. A lot of people are going crazy. A lot of people are just being... I think this quarantine's bringing out a lot of negativity, and I'm just trying to remain positive in all of this. So thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, all right?